Well, here comes Steve Harker, Tony Bartone, a primetime round 2 matchup. We have had great performance numbers all weekend long at the U.S. Nationals. That's because, for the most part, it's been very, very cool. Even cooler than what we're seeing right now. This is the warmest day of the year, of this weekend, at 86.
Everybody talks about it all weekend. I haven't seen weather like this in a long time. Nobody could remember when across the board we had 5 days like this with the weather. Steve Harker and Tony Bartone. Huge matchup right here as they get set to go. And we're going to take a look at these two race car drivers, and Harker had a lot of problems coming in. They were trying some new stuff, and you're going to take a look. These cars go down just like the old fuel funny cars did. They flex so much. Take a look at the windshield on that thing, and it just kind of bows in and bows out. But the Napa team with a good solid run here, but just not enough to handle John Bojack, who, like I said, goes into some uncharted territory. That's a lot of great technology into the construction of the bodies on these race cars.
Bartone, the #1 qualifier. Steve Harker, the #9 machine. We're used to seeing that car. Definitely qualified a lot better, though. Says he's struggling, though, with his new Brad Anderson Stage 8 heads.
Yeah, and he's got a clutch setup that wasn't working earlier. He was all over the place. But anytime Steve Harker rolls up to the starting line, you can expect that he's going to have a great race car. The family watches on. He went to the money round last year, but there's a tough draw here for round 2.
Oh, and as you see the wheels up, charged by Bartone, he's going to get the win. 5:53, a great run, but off the starting line, that car just lifted up the front ends. That was a thing of beauty.
You don't normally see that with these cars. Like I said, they are so technologically advanced right now. You see the body flexing that we saw on the Napa car. You see the wheel stand here. You don't normally see those cars jump up like that. They got the new Mustang body. They've been running very well. Tony Bartone, Rick Jackson, Chris Pearl, Scott Manning, Len Larson. They got this car just absolutely, Lou Larson, they got it just flying.
Watch this car, both wheels off the ground.
Let me tell you, that's a huge wheel stand for a car in this class. They just aren't designed to do that.
Let's check in with Tony Bartone and Lauren Stauffer down at the far.
This race absolutely is a big deal, and Tony, you just threw down a nice 5:53. Now, lane choice you will have next round. How important is that?
You know, I really don't think the lane choice is that important here. We've run both lanes. We've run well in both lanes. It's a matter of opinion, and it's a coin toss between the 2 lanes.
Well, you will have it, so take advantage of it. Congratulations.
Normally, the guy without lane choice says it's not a real big factor.
You know what our graphic said? Tony Bartone was from Long Island, New York. You can argue with that?
No.
Just listen to the guy. Here's
Long Island.